the Georgia Special Purpose Grand Jury investigating efforts to overturn the 2020 election. In addition to recommending charges against former President Donald Trump, South Carolina U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham and former Georgia U.S. The 23 Special Purpose Grand Jurors had the authority to subpoena witnesses and recommend charges in that report, which they completed in January. They had no authority to press charges. The report, which was largely sealed until Friday, saw many of its recommendations released August 15, when a traditional grand jury indicted Trump and 18 others. However, Graham, Perdue and Loeffler were ultimately not charged. Much of report prepared by a special purpose grand jury in Georgia's Fulton County was ordered to be withheld from the public as district attorney considers charges against Trump and others in his circle. In footnote, report shared that a juror who voted against the indictment of Perdue and Loeffler believed that statements following November 2020 election, while preying on their political base, did not lead to being found guilty of criminal conspiracy. Former President Donald Trump watches. As Sen. Lindsey Graham speaks to the crowd during a 2024 campaign event on January 28, 2023 in Columbia, South Carolina. Logan CYRUSAFP via current LT. Gov. Burt Jones is also mentioned twice in report, and the grand jury voted recommend him for indictments related to his appearance as one of 16 Georgia Republicans who falsely claimed to be state's duly elected and qualified electors. But Judge McBurney last year found Willis had a conflict interest after hosting a fundraiser for Jones' Democratic rival and ruled that he was prevented from questioning her as part of his investigation, thus preventing her from charging him as part case. Instead, the Georgia Council of Prosecuting Attorneys, a nonpartisan association of Georgia district attorneys, is expected to appoint another prosecutor to decide whether bring any charges against Jones. A majority of ad hoc grand jury members recommended indictments against 27 individuals related to national efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Among them were Graham, Loeffler and Perdue, and Michael Flynn, Trump's former national security advisor. Among the suggestions were several lawyers who are on Trump's team or have worked to support him, such as Boris Epshteyn, Cleta Mitchell and Lynn Wood. Epshteyn, a close advisor to Trump, declined to comment. "I did not commit any crime," Wood said in a telephone interview with CBS News, adding that he believes Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis made the right decision in not charging him. "I was not involved in a national effort to overturn the 2020 election. All I did was file 2 lawsuits in my name in Georgia, both of which were dismissed without a stay," Wood said. Much has changed since the February decision was entered, Judge Robert McBurney wrote in his August 28 decision, noting that the report would be released